Okay, hi everyone. I just wanted to come on here and show y'all some of the things that are coming up in the garden. And I had two cucumber plants over here, and I took one out. This bug is in my face. But I cut back some of these leaves, and shortly after, I got another cucumber that's growing over here. And that also, by I realized by cutting back the leaves, it opened it up for the bees to be able to find, um, I guess the flowers so that they can pollinate them. Look at that bee. Look at him. Let's just see if I can zoom in. Oh, I think he left. Um, but yeah, I was just like, oh my God, I just did that. And like I said, shortly after, I got another cucumber growing. So I really wish I didn't pull out the other one. But anyway, you live and learn. And then let's look over here. You see that? I have a lemon growing. My first lemon trying to grow. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm just so excited because I'm like, if I just get one, I would be happy. So let me see. I'm trying to get away from that bee because he is definitely over there. Okay, so I don't know how many tomato plants I have now. These are volunteers, more volunteers. I counted up to, I don't know, past six tomato plants, at least 10. Um, and yeah, so they just growing all over the place. Anyway, I was looking over there at the cucumbers. I was like, oh my God, I think I'm getting another one. And then look over here. Can y'all see that? That onion is getting big. Look at that. That is getting so big. It just started to shoot up. And then look at this one here. Oh, let me see. Wait a minute. I'm look at my hand all over the place. Can y'all see that? Yes, yes, yes. Onion. They're getting bigger. I have the other ones on the side, but I may show y'all that as well. Then I found that these are not the big bell peppers, but a type of cross between habanero peppers. These particular ones right here. Someone came over and they was telling me that you can tell by the leaves because these leaves are smaller than these leaves. And that's kind of an indication of the type of pepper you may be getting as far as size is concerned. But I'm just glad to see it. Got some flowers coming on this one finally. This one hasn't produced any flowers just, since I've had it. So I'm glad to see it's finally starting to produce. Then the volunteer tomato. Down there, another one. And of course, our infamous Mister is here. He loves the video. Get it, baby. Just, yeah, that's right. Do it. Okay. So let me see. What else did I want to show y'all? So I have another volunteer tomato here. I'm gonna have to trim that because it's not doing well with all those extra leaves. And then my banana. Y'all see that? My sweet banana pepper is coming. And another tomato plant right there. That's the one that somebody gave me. That yeah, I don't know what size it's gonna be, but I don't know if we going by leaves or what, but I don't know, it might be a big one. Let me show you. I got so many things that is coming up. I'm like, I was just singing that song, This Is My Season. I was like, oh my God, all my hard work seems like it's starting to pay off. Here's my other Meyer lemon. I just put her in the ground because she wasn't doing well, and she's looking so much better now that she's in the ground. So we shall see. We shall see. I see a lot of ants on her, but I don't know. She looks much better. Then I had planted some was it butternut squash this week, and let me show you over here. This thing is moving fast. I got these seeds from the seed swap, and like I said, just this week I planted these, and look at that. She's coming up. And then I have some more. I planted over here. I had to put a little, I was like, let me put a container around them because they are, all kinds of stuff come out here. But there's another one over here, and then one right there. And then there's one even over here. Can y'all see that? Right there. And so I just wanted to protect them while they're out here because, like I said, at nighttime, anything could happen. Come on, mister. So, it's a little cooler today. I'm so glad it's not as hot as it has been here in Virginia. I know it's hot everywhere. Come on. And so I'm just so thankful for the breeze. So thankful that we could sit out here and it's not suffocating us. Oh, okay, so here's another surprise. And there's the beans. I haven't seen any flowers on those yet. Those are, excuse me, I think those the dragon ones, the dragon tongues. Look like something's been chewing on them. Okay, so over here, where is it? I did my plant ID and it said, I don't know if y'all can see that. Over here, these popped up and they look like, based on the plant ID, these are potatoes. Something, it has something on it, but they just showed up. I don't even know how that even happened. So I was like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, leave that alone. Oh God, every time you start doing something, kids get busy. The broccoli is holding on. Hopefully I think she'll make it to fall. But she's holding on. I've taken a couple of the leaves and I just saute them up and stuff because while I'm waiting, I don't even know if I'm going to get ahead or not, but look at her. She's a long trunk there. And then there's, like I said, there's another volunteer tomato, and I have the basil. That's an experiment because I want to see if it goes to seed. I'm under the assumption that the seeds will drop and I will get more basil. So we shall see. We shall see. And then this, of course, is another volunteer tomato plant here. And I saw this one was actually on the side. I didn't even notice it, so I dug it up from over there and I put it in a pot. And I was like, okay, let's see. There's a lot of, it's amazing when you're in the garden, all the things that start to come up and you're like, oh my God, I'm trying to record this and try to record that and stuff. And, you know, you just, it seems like you just can't get it all. But anyway, I'm going to try because I don't feel like I have a whole bunch here. But I had my sweet potatoes. I had to put diatomaceous earth on them because something was chewing them and it slowed it down. So I was like, oh Lord, if they eat all those leaves, I just don't know what's going to happen. I'm on the assumption I would not get any sweet potatoes. Okay, so let's go over here. And I had looked over here. This is my experiment garden. It's still doing well. I have volunteer tomatoes coming up. I think at least 3 that I see. At least 3 volunteer tomatoes, and then looks like 2 squashes. I just noticed that 2 squashes are over there, maybe 3. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just slinging seeds, and so I'm like, okay, whatever. I had some old seeds, didn't know whether or not they were viable, just putting them out there and just seeing what happens. So I have 3 plants and 2 squash, 3 squash. Yeah. And whatever that thing is from the, I'm just talking. Whatever that thing is from the seed swap, I don't know what that is right over there. Still don't know what that is. But anyway, and the Swiss chard still has not come up. So anyway, and I was like, why are you growing Swiss chard and you don't, I've never tasted Swiss chard, but everybody talks about Swiss chard. So I was like, okay, maybe I should be growing that, but it's not coming up for me. And maybe that's a good reason, a good thing. So anyway, The dinosaur kale, something the birds, I guess, have been eating this. Um, I'm just going to leave it there for them. The broccoli, this broccoli is looking a little rough. Um, Something's been biting on that. I counted, I don't know how many, I think at least 6 squash plants. Hopefully, out of those 6, I will get at least 1 squash. So we shall see. We shall see. Then here's the cucumber. I realized it's a cucumber plant, and the reason why is because let me see. I was looking over here, and I was looking through the leaves, and I saw a cucumber. I'm trying to find it. That's so funny, because it's almost like you gotta hunt for these things, but I might trim these leaves back too, because I'm like, if I can't find stuff, then I don't know. Oh, here it is. I know I have at least 2 cucumbers. Look at that. Can y'all see that? At least 2 cucumbers. I hope that makes it. It looks a little, it might need some, I might need to fertilize it some more, but I saw 2 in here. I might have to cut these leaves back some, because it's just hard to see. And here's the other one right there. And I'm like, if I'm having a hard time, then the birds might be having a hard time getting to those flowers. I don't know. I mean, the bees. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. Then here's my apple tree. She is looking so much better. I think she is slowly, this is my pink lady that I've had for 5 years. Never got apples, but she is looking good. Her leaves are looking really good. And so I just been, I really haven't sprayed her. A lot of people suggested spraying. I sprayed her, I think twice. And then I was like, you know what? I just like, whatever. So I decided to make her a trellis. Now, I don't know if the beans have helped her, but that's what I did. Put these dragon beans over here, and I was looking, and look at that, look at that. I was like trying to prop it up, and I was like, look at those, look at that, little beans, especially like this one right here. Let's see, can y'all see that? See that? That is just beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that is just beautiful. So yeah, I don't know if the beans may have helped her or not, but she seems like she's doing better. So I don't know. I might have to put beans underneath my trees. I was like, look, you're not giving me no apples. You need to do something for me other than just being here. Another squash plant. The sorrel's been looking bad. Something's been eating that. I don't know. And then some poor little carrots. I'm going to try to do carrots again in another container, because these look pitiful. So I just threw them in there just to see. Like I said, slinging some seeds. And those are my, excuse me, I can't hear. These are my herbs, my mint and my oregano. And the oregano is actually getting some flowers. It's been, like I said, it's been so hot. I don't know, that may be why it's going to flower. And then here's my little blueberry plant. And I noticed it had little, it's funny, little blueberries in there trying to come up. And another basil. And the onions in this bed, I probably won't do onions again in this bed, because a lot of stuff comes through this bed. I got all kinds of birds and animals and, you know, stuff just come through here. So I don't think I'm going to do the onions in this bed again. Yeah. And then my volunteer, I think this was the volunteer or somebody gave it, I don't know. Anyway, it's got some little buds, flowers, or whatever on them and stuff. So another blueberry plant, that's the older one. And then this is something, I was so happy. I was looking today, and I have a watermelon. I have 2 watermelons. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have 3. Wait a minute, I just noticed this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's one right here. Where's it at? Oh, where? It's like I'm trying to find it. Wait a minute. It's right. Let me put my hand there. Where's my hand? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I see one. Look like that might be trying to do something. But where is that watermelon? I can't believe it. I'm looking right at it. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. There it is. Oh wow. Okay, so I may have three because one, two. I know I had another one on here. I may have three. But you know what I was concerned about is that I don't know if this is normal or not. That these vines are so thin, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't grow enough watermelon. This will be my second year, so I don't grow enough to really know what the vine should be looking like. But hey, we shall see. You just learn. That's all. You just learn as you go, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just learning as I go. What to do, what not to do. Some more beans here. These are the dragon tongue beans. And I'm so excited because they're getting up there and eventually they're going to hold on to this swing. And then another squash that I just sat in there. And another tomato plant. And I think it's two in here. And then the garlic that I put in here. Let's see, can y'all see that? That's the garlic right there. I put 6 in here, and I see, okay, so 4. So I got 2 more that need to come up. But yeah, so things are definitely looking up. I am just so excited, just to see, you know, the fruit of my labor is actually starting to pay off, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I want to tell anyone, you know, just keep at it, You just live and you learn, and it's just like life. You just keep at it, you keep trying, and you learn from what didn't work, and you just do better every year. And so I hope everyone's having a good day. Stay cool because it's definitely hot out there, and I will talk to all of you soon. This video is super long. I'm at 17 minutes. I think this has got to be the longest video I've ever made. But peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.